Hey, good morning from Smith Creek, Maryland. It's our first time sailing to Maryland.
That's correct.
That's the farthest north we've been in Traveler. And yesterday we sailed about how many miles?
About 27, 28 miles.
So we got here after dark, so it was kind of interesting finding a spot to anchor. Then we woke up to a beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise, and now we're going to set sail. We're going to stop at
the Point Lookout State Park in St. Mary's, right off the tip of, I guess, that peninsula there.
Yeah, we're going to check it out. It's a historic park, and we're going to see what that's all about today. So we are heading out up toward the Potomac River. The winds are very nice and favorable to the direction we're sailing, so we have been able to sail the whole way so far, and we are going at about 6 knots. The cool thing about moving our sailboat up to Ingram Bay is that we're a little closer to where the shipping channel crosses the Chesapeake. So I really enjoy seeing more of the ships going by. We are coming up on the Smith Point Lighthouse. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2002. As we get around the Smith Point Lighthouse, we will enter into the Potomac River, the mouth of the Potomac River, and the state of Maryland. There is something in the water up here. We're not sure what it is, but it's quite large. So it looks like a capsized boat. Yeah, it definitely is a capsized boat. Oh my gosh, you better call the Coast Guard. Apparently the Coast Guard was already aware of the vessel. It's been there for at least a week, we are told. Sailing into the sunset as we travel up the Potomac River. It's been a great day. We sailed most of the way. We just took the sails down and we saw a gorgeous sunset. We're coming up to the channel of Smith Creek. You can see the marker here. Good morning from Smith Creek. We got in after dark last night, so it was a little difficult to see, but we found a spot to anchor, and it's very peaceful here. A few other boats are anchored here. We're going to head out to the Point Lookout State Park. Into the wind. One last look at where we anchored last night here in Smith Creek.
We're running the same place now as we were.
I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering where we're going. All right, we have the sails up and we are making way to Point Lookout Park. Beautiful sunny day. Winds are a little lighter than they were yesterday, but so far we're able to sail. We do have the sails up. We have made it to the Point Lookout Park, and we are approaching the area that we're planning to anchor. Now, I'm going to put down 50 feet. First, the chain was quite muddy from this morning. And we have the line marked. Those 3 lines indicate 30 feet, and then we got it by 10. So that's 40. 50 feet. Watch for it to be taut. Looks good. And that was a piece of cake. Inflating the dinghy on the bow of the boat. And we have 2 pumps. So I am going to help inflate the other half. Dinghy inflated and in the water. This is where Traveler is anchored as we are making our way to shore from the dinghy. Aaron's doing all the paddling again. There's where we're headed. We anchored our sailboat here and dinghied to shore, and as we arrived to the land, we were accused of being Confederate spies.
You guys got the boat?
Yeah.
Take me over. Get me out of here.
Yeah, they happen to have a POW weekend, I guess. They're just closing up, but had a lot of people dressed up in period outfits, and by the time we've made it in, everybody's almost gone, but they're asking if we're Confederate spies.
So, what did we miss?
You missed my new program. It's called Prisoners of War Point Lookout. Prisoner of War camp was opened here at Point Lookout from 1863 to 1865. One more event coming up early November called Invasion. The War of 1812 comes to Point Lookout. On Facebook page, Friends of Point Lookout Incorporated.
All right, well, we will direct people to check that out.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it's a cool place. They rebuilt and reconstructed this area with the original blueprint. This was apparently the officers' quarters. And there's a lot of information. I'm just going to walk to the other point. The lighthouse is closed for renovation, but we're going to walk over and take a look at it. This is the lighthouse at Point Lookout State Park. So here's the front view of the lighthouse that overlooks the water.
It's actually a house.
It's pretty impressive.
I mean, it's not just a tower thing, it's actually a house.
Uh-huh. Do you think people lived in it?
Oh yeah, sure. And as the park video said, they talked about strange occurrences happening here and visions
That's right,
of people.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's haunted?
Well, they didn't say that, but I'm sure that's what people think.
It's kind of a cool area. There's beaches all along the shore, and people are also fishing. And way off in the distance there, you can see Traveler.
So we are hiking back to the boat from the lighthouse. We found that there is this path along the water. We made it through the park, and I guess saw 3 or 4 different church services. There's another one coming through. And this is the last remnants of their POW weekend. We have our dusty little dinghy here. No idea.
Take back to Traveler. Oh, there's Traveler. Well, we had a good little visit at the park. We're having a nice sail back to Ingram Bay. The winds are good, and we've been sailing most of the way. And we are at about 6.5 to 7 knots. I love that shot of the sail. So thanks for checking out our channel. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up.
Maybe we need a different boat.
Is that a foreshadow? Stay tuned.